Alrighty. Hello and welcome. Let's do the thing that we do, which is solo challenge where we look for trifectas. Man, I have not played Vyron in forever. I would love to see a Vyron game. Animal clicks, not as interesting. IO mining is cool. Bunch of animal things. I mean, Venus floaters based on Jovians and then a Jovian strategy. I don't know, man. I think you take Inventrix. I think you take the 25 bucks. Do you need power or no? You could use the power for Immigrant City, but you probably just terraform heat or steel or both. It could be a huge economic run, but I don't have any power. I also don't have anything that needs power. Is there anything that needs steel? Just the stuff that also needs energy. Like this is a lot more economic running, but this also opens up a lot of cards that could use the energy. I guess we'll just be brave and assume good things will happen. Let's leave those Venus animals behind and go IO mining. So then we play IO mining for $16. We get a bunch of steel and we get 3 cards. What did we get? Oh, plus or minus on 4. That's actually interesting. We also have 4 steel, so I can play this right away. Mars University. Then I don't actually need Hydrogen to Venus. Let's give ourselves a chance. A research outpost. That's really good. In fact, I'm gonna hold on to my $14 just so I can play research outpost next turn. This has become a very interesting setup for us very quickly. Indentured workers, perhaps some energy. I don't have energy tags though, but this is a science. Livestock is a 1-point animal. Let's forget about it and not worry. I kind of just want to play my discount now, but I could always get some sort of card. I feel like my game is extra red, but that's fine. Let's go. I don't need like this is such a good plant spot, but I think I'd rather just grab the card for now. Giant Ice Asteroid, you've got my attention. I might even get rid of my science tag for energy, just because I need energy to open it up. Then we go 3 cards, pick 1. I mean, look, MedLab. How good is MedLab? It's only 2 income. It's only 2 income, and a comet could be massive. But it's also a card cycle. I'm not sure how I feel about this one, actually. I have many conflicted thoughts, quite frankly. Especially because I already have Giant Ice Asteroid, so... I've got good upside. MedLab just isn't that critical, especially if I have science tags that I can already play. So let's go with the terraforming cards. And then I think this is a Rover's jump. Research. Oh my god. 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 I'm gonna play research right now. Now we get Martian rails out. We did pick up trees. And then Earth office. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Trees is too far away to care, even though we're plus or minus 4. We Earth office right away. We only have 1 Earth tag, so this isn't worth doing. But bribe committee, $3 to get 2 fake TR. Like, let's go. Let's absolutely go on that. Like, we have insanity from our card draw, and I love it. Space discount, mining, oceans, Oxgang, I don't really love or need. The thing is, I would love to play an ocean, but I'm not willing to play the ocean without the discount, you know? And then I can't play it. Because I was going to put the ocean here and then get adjacency on my titanium pickup. Which, I mean, look, we can still do the titanium pickup. That's okay. And then, I don't know, do we want to throw down a trash ocean? We have quite a few oceans already, but let's go ahead and level it out. Fuel factory, I don't have energy income. This might be a save. Don't get me wrong, this plant tag could be pretty big, and it's usually good by the end of the game. There's 3 plants in it right now. Floating Habs actually enables quite a few things as well, but I kind of want to go lean. But I can get another discount on Venus by playing my way station, so it's worth it. I have 5 titanium. Let's do something with that. Here and here, just maximize money. And then that got us the heat income over there. 1, 2, 3. We're on quite a few oceans. With $7, we're chilling. Because this is 1 plant shy of what we want. We need to get this ocean. We're set up for this next heat bump. Let's talk about our game. Okay, we're Gen 4. This is the audit. We're +6 on terraforming rating, +2 money. So that's $8. Plus $4 of steel, $9 of titanium. Right? Okay, 13 in metals plus 8 in money. It's 21. That's above average. But we have $1 off of everything, $3 off of Earth Office, $2 off of space, and $2 off of Venus in hand when we want it. So, like, a lot of economic advantages here. We also have the ability to go ±2 and have a card cycle engine. We already have a huge investment into science, so we can just hit some good science cards, like, we're off to the races. We also have a lot of terraforming potential in our hand. So even though we don't have much energy or heat, I'm actually feeling okay about our terraform. But it is our most lagging thing. In terms of TRing, we do have the +2 from a bribed committee, which is nice. And then in terms of points, we have the point multiplier for IO. So even though we've played some negative points, we do have some upside there as well. So I think overall, it's a pretty mixed bag, but we have some strong upsides all around the place. So we should just believe in the upside. Algae is super playable. Development Center, I don't have the energy for it yet. I probably need to grab a 1-point animal at one point, but I don't want to now, and I continue not to want to every time it's offered. With 3 titanium, like, I really want to play Black Polar Dust, actually, more than anything else, which is maybe odd, but it gets me pretty close to the things I want in life. And then I have a bunch of steel sitting around, so I can just get this plant tag and get some green stuff going. Then I have... For some reason, I thought I would still have enough to play Algae. Algae was a really good play this gen, and I somehow managed not to get it. But at least I'll get the heat bump, which also comes with some benefits. Let's go for card draw instead of plants and money, just because I don't have enough money really anyway. Asteroid, business contacts, huge grabs. And yeah, all of a sudden I'm feeling okay again. If we push up Venus, then the double bump will put us up to a free card draw. Earth Catapult, yes. Energy, yes. Money Microbes, yes. Like, just instant yeses from me, dog. I'll take the energy production now. The question is it worth playing anything right now? Like, this is $3 a turn, but I want to play this first, and then I may as well get the Earth discount on both. Algae is questionable, but I think you just pass. I mean, that was a good turn, even though I didn't play anything, just because I got Earth Catapult, and now this next gen is going to be big. Let's Venus one more time. Rotator impacts, Venus. This is probably still worth it. This is a hard greed pickup. But hey, greed is the name of the game. Well, it's sometimes the name of the game. Man, if I had money back on events, we would be so cooked right now. Let's get another card draw going. I'm not seeming to need adaptation technology. It sucks to let it go, but like, it's a pretty expensive point if you're not gonna use it, and everything else is actually good. I'm just also a little bit short on algae, because the thing is, I need to spend $1 here, $1 here, $1 there, $3 here. Like, because sulfur eating, that's 3 per turn. Then you play corroder suits to put something on it. Oh, I forgot to draw this card. Maybe it's gonna be big. Oh, it is energy, but I don't need energy. I need rotator impacts, which again, I can spend my titanium on. It sucks that I'm not getting my discount benefits on that, but it is what it is. Just do a quick card draw here. Deimos down, and insects are probably the best. I don't have many plant tags, but the number is going up all the time. I just want discounts and money back on events, but I guess for now, let's just go tempo. Play the cards we got. We're up to 6 points on cards. We still need a lot of oxygen, and I have, for like the 4th turn in a row, not played algae. I know it's the 3rd turn in a row, but still it feels like the 4th. This is probably worthwhile. Bumping Venus with floaters can also be worthwhile. We need any bit of infrastructure we can get. So we do this. We do this. Stratopolis opens doors for us. This needs to be played like ASAP. Even though I saw a pretty cool card, Asteroid Mining. Just could not be that way, you know? I'm seriously, like, still not able to play algae if I play everything else that I want. That's brutal. I'm just gonna play algae and get it out of the way, and we'll deal with this whole Venus thing later. Do I need more energy? I did get nitrogen-rich asteroid, my god. My god, and we did that for hackers? Boo. So microbe on you, microbe on you. Fine, I'll just comment for Venus. I'm still worried about oxygen. But everything else seems to be in a good spot. This is free. This is basically free. This is a bump using my microbes. This is a plant tag that is very difficult to play at 4 degrees. It could be nice, but let's go lean because I'm worried about our economy right now. Ecological is interesting because we can play it in this pocket for some pretty good discounts, basically. I got rid of my energy card, which is making me feel stupid. I really want to play these 2 things. And I'm going to. Because I genuinely also need to push Venus. So with 2 cards, I get a Venus bump every generation. That's getting me the extra TR this gen. Venusian Insects is free. I have how many insects right now? 3. So I could have 9 more dollars. There's nothing that critical to play right now for $9. So let's go ahead and get a microbe here and a microbe here. I could play this for free. I will get $2 for half a point, and then I'll just start bleeding points. Oh god, we need a lot of oxygen. So let's keep getting help from the government. Olympus is nice. Lake Marinera solves some more issues. That means that we basically only need 1 more ocean. We don't need this stuff. It would be great to have an outlet for my steel, but like it's 16 steel. It's not like 100 steel. So we can hold off, wait for like some sort of city card perhaps. Forced precipitation. Insects. There is enough for this heat bump. I would just be getting up onto trees now, by the way, for those counting from home. So 1, 2, what are we going to get rid of? We really don't need hackers, that's for sure. There is an energy card. I'm pretty willing to go for that. In fact, I might even Atalanta. Well, yeah, okay. $5 for an extra couple cards. Venus Soils, multipliers. I mean, look, I could still play Colonizer Training Camp if I was really going that greedy for points. I just, like... I have too many things that I want to do, and definitely not close to enough money. Like, I was even thinking, like, insects, for instance. Like, I'm going to get 3 plant tags here in a second. I could play insects. I could play Venusian Soils as well. Like, there's a lot of things I could do. But this is 3 points. I mean... It looks pretty good. I could still play it. I don't know that I'm going to have enough for all these multipliers. Certainly not asteroid mining. Look, let's start with that. So, like, I could play this for money microbes. I almost feel pretty compelled here to play Ecological Zone and then put this greenery in the pocket. And now, like, if I'm going to play you, I have 2 more oxygen bumps before... it's off the table. What if I play Venusian Soils and get the sulfur-eating bacteria? Can I still play ammonia? I can. And then I get that. Let's say I do that also for $6, sulfur-eating bacteria, and then I do an early cash out. And then, with my 4 plant tags, I play nitrogen rich. Now, if I had 3 more dollars, I could also play insects, which would be for 4 more plant income, but that's just not it, fam. Now, the other question I have is, like, I have a Venus bump every gen, so 1, 2 from this combination, and I could have a 3rd Venus bump from this, so it still makes sense to keep this imported Venus bump here, because that's the last Venus bump I need then. Yeah, right, passing. Again, I can push up oxygen 1 more step and still play my Jovian because I'm Inventrix. A cheap city would be great. A cheap city would be great. A bunch of Venus tags would be great, but like it's literally not worth the money. Maybe this space event, but that's about it. A nuke zone is helpful if we end up being desperate. Let's go ahead and grab this before I mess it up. Just put a greenery here, that's fine. Is it worth Deimos down right now? Unsure. Unsure. One microbe. Force precipitation. I'm one microbe shy on my GHG thing. Currently. Nothing to do with my steel is the reason against this. The reason for it is that with Lake Marineris, I'd have, what, 4 more plants? Oh, it's still not enough. Just feels right, but I want an oxygen bump as well, you know? Like, it's all tricky. May as well do this. Boom. Money back, please. Insects, you gotta. And then you gotta do this. And then you gotta... Well, you don't have to do this last one, but... Feels right. I'm seeing now, too, that I want the government to help me with oxygen, but I can't. Because if I get them to, then they will get the credit for this heat bump. No. I don't want to give up 2 TR to the government. But I have 2 heat bumps coming. I can nuke for the last 2. I've got the 2 oceans. I could buy an extra ocean with water import, but that's pretty tricky. Let's take another ocean from the government then, because we also need an ocean. Even though I could get some other cards to make it better. TR and stuff is cool, but let's not and say we did. Imported nitrogen is very good for us, in fact. Forced precipitation. Lake Marineris. We can still play Cupola City. That's a bad sign. But I have a bunch of steel, so... Watch me whip. And throw it down, baby. Let's go. Let's talk about this. Imported hydrogen gives up the 2 animals, and if I give up $9, I can have enough. Well, I guess ecological zone doesn't give up the animals. I forgot about that. There's the last heat bump. Okay. And now I just need 1 billion. A billion oxygen bumps. So greenery here. Uh-oh. Greenery there. Uh-oh. Greenery here. Make $3 here. Look, I'm not gonna have the $8 for this, okay? Like, unfortunate. Let's look here. We have 3 Jovian tags. So this would be 4 points plus 1 for the IO. This would be 4 points plus 1 for IO plus 2 from the card. If you did them both, they would multiply on top of each other. And this is just 3 points straight up for $8. But yeah, but you can't. You just can't. So there you go. That's $23. So actually, you know what? Does that mean that if I put a greenery here, no, I'd have $6, not 8. So there you go. We play that. We buy this greenery, and this is a win. We were greedy with our card pickup, so we had the option of going insane on points. And despite that, our greed was just perfect to get still a very competitive score and still hitting all of our criteria. This is a triple, baby. Trifecta. Let's go. Let's go. I thought actually that it was going to be higher than 106 points, to be honest. It scared me a little bit when it didn't go further. But 66, full terraform at 106 points. What can I say? We are unstoppable, baby. Let's go. We're unstoppable except for all the times we're stoppable. Let's go.